Hey guys, and welcome to the top 10 best open world games as of 2020. So today we're going to review the top 10 best open world games that are available to you to purchase today. There are no upcoming games in this review. Everything is available as of today, and you can go out to your local GameStop, go to Amazon.com, you can go to Wish, you can go to really anything you want to. You could buy it from even one of those weird looking websites online and still get these games. But more than likely, you can find them at your local GameStop. You probably can't get them at Walmart anymore. So, unfortunately, Walmart, you're left out of this one. But we're going to go ahead and rate these games. Number one, in a. Number 10, we're going to start with Assassin's Creed. So, Assassin's Creed is a very good game. You play an assassin and you take a creed and then you run with it. The world is so open that it is a non-linear game. You make sure that you assassinate your targets. You take the creed and the oath, and you just run through the game, and you make sure that you just do the assassin's work. Number two is going to be Assassin's Creed 2. So in Assassin's Creed 2, you play the assassin, and you go on this journey and you accept the creed. When you get the creed, that is when you know that you're in the game and you're taking the Assassin's Creed. And so you go through the story, you assassinate the dudes, you take your creed and your oath, and you complete the game. Number 8 is going to be Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. So in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, in this one, you're an assassin again, right? And you take the creed, but this time you get your brothers involved too. So they also take the creed, and they're also assassins. So you join up together, you take the creed, you get the oath, you go on and you assassinate the characters, and you're with your brothers. And so this one makes it more of a family-friendly journey versus the other first two. And so you take the oath, you get the creed, and you go on the journey. Number 7, we're going to go Assassin's Creed Revelations. In Assassin's Creed Revelations, you wake up one day and you have a revelation. You're an assassin, and you take the creed, you get the oath, and you go on a journey. And when you go on that journey, you assassinate the people. This game is so open world. It is just perfect. It's a perfect game. It is very, very open, very non-linear, perfect game all around. So that's why it's number 7 on the list. So it only gets better from perfection. Number 6 on the list is going to be Assassin's Creed number 3. Assassin's Creed 3, this time you're in America and the revolution's going, and you're like, you know what, I don't want to pay these taxes anymore. So you become an assassin. You can become an assassin, you take the creed, you get the oath, and you decide, you know what, no more of this tax. I am going to assassinate those people. And so you do, and we've all read the history books, and America was saved. And so you take the journey, you do the oath, you take the creed, and you save America. Number 5 on the list is going to be Assassin's Creed 4. Assassin's Creed 4, you're a pirate. You're a pirate assassin. You wake up one day and you're like, I'm a pirate, but I also want to assassinate people. And so you assassinate people, you take the creed, you get the oath, and when you go on your ship journey, you sail for days. You starve, you're hungry, you really want to eat something, but you can't because there's no food around. There's only water and fish in the ocean, so you could take up fishing, but you won't. You decide to take up the oath, the creed, and so you assassinate, and you find ships, and you take their stuff. And so Assassin's Creed 4 is number 5 on the list. Number 4 is Assassin's Creed Rogue. In Assassin's Creed Rogue, you're an assassin, but you don't like being an assassin. You want to be a rogue. And so you also take the creed and the oath, but you're like, I don't like none of that. I want to rogue this up. And so you take the oath and the creed and you throw it out the window and you become a rogue. And so when you become a rogue, you assassinate people like in the other games, but this time you're not really an assassin, you're a rogue. And so that's why it comes in at number 4. Number 3, we have Assassin's Creed Unity. So in this one, you get all the assassins together, like from the Brotherhood, the Pirate Land, the America, the rogue guy who doesn't want anybody, and you unite them together. Unite them together in one, and because you want to take the oath, you want to do the creed. You want to take the creed, and you become assassins. And we're all together on this. We're assassinating together because we're united. We're Assassin's Creed Unity. And that's why it comes in at number 3. Number 2 is Assassin's Creed Syndicate. So Assassin's Creed Syndicate, you form a syndicate, and then you make everybody take the creed. You make everybody take the oath, regardless of what they want to do in life. They have to be an assassin because you formed a syndicate, and they're all together in the syndicate, whether they want to by choice or not. And you make them take the oath. You make them take the creed, and then they just go and assassinate. And this game is so open world. It is the most open world one there is. There is a lot of open world in this game. And you're an assassin, and you just take it all in together, and you take the creed, you take the oath. Man, it's a beautiful game, and that's why it's number 3. I need to correct myself because I said number 3 the last, and I don't know how to edit that out. So it's actually number 2, and now we're coming in at number 1. Number 1 is going to be Assassin's Creed Origins. So this one, you wake up one day and you're like, I don't know what I want to do with my life, and so you decide, I'll become an assassin. And you take that oath. You take the Assassin's Creed. And you look up into the camera at the player and you say, I've done it. This is my origin. And that's why it's number 1 on the list. I'm going to give an honorable mention here at the end of the video. The honorable mention goes to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Everybody's talking about this game, but in that one, you're not an assassin. You're just a copy of God of War. Unfortunately, that's how it is. You didn't wake up one day and say, I want to be an assassin. You didn't take the creed. You didn't take the oath. You just looked at the success of God of War and decided, hey, I'm going to be God of War. So that's why you didn't get number 1 or any number on the list. But that game is a huge open world. Best open world game that there is. So that's why it gets on the honorable mentions list.